to another quick video. Okay, there we go. Alright, UEFA, we're playing PES 2018. The 19's coming out, I think it's in September. Now, I haven't been on this very long, this PES game. But it's absolutely brilliant. I haven't played a PES game in like absolutely decades. It's like, but it's changed for a long time. The graphics change dramatically, and also the characterizations on there of the actual characters' facial features. They look so realistic. So we're going to do a quick game. I can't be too long on it, because I'm going out in a minute. Today it is the 26th, I believe now. I think it's the 26th of August, 2018. Yeah, Sunday the 26th of August. It's 12:24 in the afternoon right now. And I'm just trying this out for a minute.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter.
Right, let's get back in here a minute. Now, the actual gameplay on it is really smooth. There's butter and all that. I think it's only 1080p though, or it says it's enhanced, but it doesn't say in what way for the Xbox One. So I'm pretty much thinking maybe it's just a resolution. There's no HDR, no high dynamic range on it by the looks of it. Oh, the foot works quite smooth and fast. This is a fast-paced game as well. It's not like FIFA. But in the 2019, they're getting rid of the UEFA Cup because it's been licensed off to FIFA now. So it's going to be sad, really, actually, to be honest, because I don't think this sort of game should have had its license taken off it. And also the names are different in this. Well, they're not like known names. Well, they're known names, but like in the PES world sort of games. And also the towns are different. You've got like actual places like Weston-super-Mare. You've got Bristol. You haven't got like Bristol Rovers and all that kind of stuff. So it's just called Bristol. You can make up like the names and stuff for it, and the online thing, a bit like what's it called, Ultimate Team, where you can actually get players out of packages and play them, but it's a bit different. It's like footballs; they come out the actual football. Ooh, right. I'm finding this as well much.
Oh, that's neat.
Good on the gameplay as well. Not really much go on football, but I do like playing my PES games. Ooh. Ooh, and actually the gameplay on it is absolutely amazing as well on this. Even though this is only the 2018 at the moment, I'm thinking if this looks great now, the 2019 is going to look awesome, so I'm hoping they bring something different. Assuming they're getting rid of the UEFA. Maybe they're going to add some different, maybe exciting game modes on it. But I'll tell you what, the characters or the footballers look so realistic in this. I mean, they're more actually dynamically better than the FIFA ones. But I think it's because they put so much work in this game. Ooh. Yeah, so they put so much work in it. On the animations itself. They scanned them in. I don't know what sort of scanner they used to scan the entire faces, but they're really, really good. And the technique on it as well, on the faces, like the head, the actual cheekbones. Everything about PES is absolutely really good on the characters. Lifelike, they bring the characters alive. And they've also got like one of these replays so you can replay them back. But I heard they are bringing some legends to Pro Evolution Soccer 2019. Apparently David Beckham's supposed to be making it, or supposed to be coming into it. Ooh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gundogan quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
I have no idea on some of the footballers, but I think I'm playing as Man Red at the moment. What's that? Gundogan.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Gundogan.
Ooh, there we go. And actually, the gameplay or the actual controller system is a lot different. I mean, I used to use the B button to shoot, but it's actually the X in this, unless I can change it around somewhere. I might be able to change it.
Aimed long and direct.
And the run button is a bit different as well, because it used to be the trigger buttons. Alright.
He'll hit it! Great save, that was not easy. Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
But this is by Konami, and I'm wondering how come they lost the license in the first place. It may be unless it expired after so many years, but at some point they'll probably end up getting it back.
Helps available out wide.
To be honest, I don't even know why FIFA took it off them in the first place.
And Percy with a beautifully
unless it's because they were actually, maybe they could be dying off, I don't know. But I wouldn't think so. These are two great games companies. You've got EA and then you've got Konami. And they both like fighting out for the top spot.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Right.
Aguero has a swing at
it.
He's done very well to get to that. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful.
And if it's actually enhanced for 4K this game as well for the 2018, I do hope they add HDR for the 2019, assuming they haven't added it in this. But I suppose they probably didn't, because I suppose it takes up a lot of process. Could take a lot of processing power for the HDR.
Towering header.
Ooh.
Harmlessly behind.
And the skill works as well. The skills for the footwork, everything, the head work, the body work, everything on this is brilliant. You can see his muscles as well in the elbows. Zichenko.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
I can't wait to play as David Beckham, though, definitely. And hopefully Michael Owen as well. I might buy the David Beckham edition, because apparently you get David Beckham in it.
Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again.
Ooh.
That really should have hit the net. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Okay. De Bruyne.
Picks it up from the goal kick.
Oh.
Botius. Now it's torn straight.
Then we've got Assassin's Creed coming very soon. Fantastic. I mean, we're nearly at the end of August already. Oh, there we go. And actually, I'm pretty sure earlier, guys and girls, when I was playing this, I'm pretty sure I saw one of the players literally hit another player in the face as he was taking him down. I don't know if that is the norm for these Pro Evolution Soccer games, where you actually see some actual attacking and then go run and all that kind of stuff. I know FIFA do something similar, but they do it like sort of like fouls and different fouls. But this one looks realistic and really good, like where they're literally accidentally punching each other. But by accident, though. Definitely by accident. Right.
It's the whistle for half-time.
Rotterdam.
So a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its
Or was that
moments,
Rotterdam?
but ultimately produced just one goal.
Rotterdam.
A more than decent game up to now.
A man blue.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire.
Actually, I thought oh, so
it
this is Manchester City, actually, not Man Reds. Right.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk.
And once I finish this off,
a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
I'm going to finish this off, and this will be the one video that I'll be uploading today.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I'll try and get this up for today at least, you know, the exact right day.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Ooh.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Shoots!
Oh, right over the top. Let's have a look. I mean, the pitch looks amazing. The lighting looks amazing. The only downside is the characters in the audience. They just look a bit off-putting. Kind of looks a bit laggy or choppy or something. So I don't know if they're going to be doing some work on the actual characters of the audience.
And it's Van Persie.
Van Persie.
Gundogan.
Gundogan. Oh, no.
Laporte goes looking.
Oh, wow, come on.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Is it in?
Oh.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alright, there we go.
Aguero. Good run. Where to from here? Sterling turns and goes back.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
All about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aguero goes for goal. It's broken loose. And another time.
Oh, there we go.
Superb from Gundogan.
Nice.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That's pretty awesome.
Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This looks cool. So we're almost coming up to the last
That has certainly made things
few minutes of it.
Well, what a convincing response.
Almost
for going
up
behind.
to, what's
They've
that,
got
28
all the
minutes
momentum
left?
now.
Not real time, but what they should do is do like a real time on it. So I know you can extend the time and all that, but do like a real proper full 90 minutes on it. Real life time, 90 minutes.
Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Alright, there we go.
Oh. De Bruyne. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on.
Too far. Too far. Too far by the goalkeeper.
More than happy to
I've got to have a look as well how to change the formation
and it's
as well.
Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Header!
Oh.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jens Toornstra.
Oh. Oh my God. That's deadly kick.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Bernardo. I think that's Bernardo Silva. but I call them banana silver. Because it sounds like the actual people are calling him banana silver.
Aguero. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank.
Oh my god.
Look, this can still
I keep
go either way.
pressing the B button to kick, but what it's doing is lobbing it over the head and all that. Because I'm so used to FIFA. The thing is, people should be like sort of funding for these sort of games as well, because they're a lot much fun to play. Just as fun as the FIFA games. Maybe even more so. And it's more, actually, it looks absolutely really good to look at as well.
Now it's Van Persie. He's got away. He's gone for it.
His name is Godfrey for a minute.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's not going to make it.
Alright, come on. Come on, lads. We've got 5 minutes
left. The
left.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Okay, so if I hold down the X, it starts attacking the other side. We don't. Oh, there we go. Offside.
Is that a foul? Yes, the
referee's foul. What? Oh my god. Tripped him up. And I'm wondering, I'm hoping on the next game they have that VR technology as well, which they have a lot now. It's the norm for video, well, for football matches, because they had it in the World Cup, the VR mode. Basically, they can see 360 degrees in the football.
Time is against them.
Oh, there we go.
So it's ended in
Nord, what's that? Fayan, oh no, Faya, yeah, Nord, Rotterdam versus Man Blue. I thought it was Manchester United, actually, Man Reds, but I guess I choose those ones. Right. It's a good game though, I definitely like it. If you look at the characters on this, just amazing. Anyway, I got this yesterday in the Game Pass, so I got it pretty much for free, but it comes with my subscription, so it's technically not free. But I mean, I can see where they're going with this, the Game Pass, Microsoft and Xbox. I don't like it that much because it's not funding the game companies, the developers, that well. It's if you play the game long enough, so Konami and all that kind of stuff. I mean, to be honest, Konami's been, was it a bad name for many years? I mean, they make some great games like PES, like this game, 2018, and the rest of the PES original games, going back on PlayStation. But, I don't know, it's one of those things, isn't it, at the end of the day? PES is a well-known football brand game name. But I think after the Metal Gear Solid, or the developer and the maker of Metal Gear Solid, I think that went downhill when he got fired or left or whatever it was. It happened, something happened on there. Then they were way bad out of it, so Konami went their own way. That means I think that's the same people from Silent Hill as well, if I remember rightly. So we won't be seeing another Silent Hill game ever again, due to the fact of this. But yeah, the actual Metal Gear Solid ones though, they made that Survive, and apparently that was absolutely shit or something. I heard somewhere along the lines it wasn't that good. But I don't know. I haven't really played that Survive. I've just been playing either football. I've been playing Need for Speed, which is another great game I recommend. I recommend this game as well. but the new one's coming out soon anyway, so I would wait until then. But then again, if you want it so you got the UEFA Cup in it and want to play the UEFA Cup on PES, definitely get the 2018 version. I might actually buy the full game of this. I know this is the full game anyway, but from the Game Pass. But I think what I'm going to be doing is buying the actual physical disc copy of this game, because I'm enjoying this so far. So another great game I recommend as well by Bethesda. Now, after their little stunt where you can't sell games online, is another thing which pisses people off. If you buy a game or something brand new, you can't sell it for brand new price. You can only do it second hand or something, or sell brand new games at half the price or whatever it is, second hand. But I don't know, there's a lot of controversial shit going on at the moment in the gaming world, and Microsoft, Bethesda and Konami all around that circle sort of thing. But anyway, guys and girls, yeah, cheers for watching. Might do some more of this actually, if the demand is needed. Even though I've got one going, and Feyenoord, Rotterdam, got another one. Might do some online ones at some point, but I don't think I could get on a game online yesterday, so I don't know if it's to do with the connections or not. But and also let us know if this game is actually in 4K, because it doesn't actually tell you, but it looks quite nice. It looks really clean. The game looks really, really, really clean, and I mean clean. Clean as a whistle. Oh, we've got Nice in this as well, so that must be France. FC Porto, Northeast London, Russia. Apparently there's going to be the Russia in the new video game as well, in the 2019 version. We're going to see Michael Owen come to it as well, so they're going to have some actual full-on legends that you can play around with, so that should be awesome, guys and girls. I'll definitely be getting it, and I'll probably do some reviews about it around the time or just after it's released. Not too sure yet though, because I've got a bit of things to do out in the garden first. Anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Stay safe. If you enjoyed this episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and let us know what was the reason why the UEFA Cup or UEFA license has been branded over to FIFA, and do you think Konami will get it back at some point, or do you think their name's been tarnished or not tarnished, or do you think it's down to the main companies just losing out on a good deal, or maybe they got paid less and they didn't want to get paid less, so they just sold it to someone else? I don't know, because UEFA is a big championship league company. I think it's to do with FIFA as well, I think, UEFA, unless it's its own standalone. But anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching, stay safe, and have a good one. And I'll see you later on the next episode.